Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome.
Chaos.
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome. I got it wrong when you got it on the phone. Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome. Now we broken up, cause she always throwing tantrums. Wanna say I'm fine, but my mind can't take her out. Hanging from a vine, I might snap, yeah, I'm falling out. I can't even fall in love, time is.
Hey guys, this will be some kind of different video. We'll teach you how to edit a Fortnite montage. You can make a Fortnite montage any editing software, so I just choose Adobe because it's fast and easy, but it's much easier in Adobe. So first thing you need, create a new project, and you're gonna need to get your song basically. So I'll get out my song real quick. I'm using a song called Handsome from Rarin. He also made GTA, which is like really popular. So, yeah.
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome.
The first thing I usually just listen to the whole song and then like try to find places where there's like beats or places where there's the potential like kill. So like right there's a perfect beat, and I use M to put a marker. See, that's perfect synced up beat. You can go like really in detail. See, I was like a couple frames off, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah. And first thing you want for the intro is like a cinematic. So you can find cinematics from anywhere. Like you can make your own, and yeah. So I have a cinematic right here. And my preference, I don't usually like using audio in my clips, so I can just click on link. If you don't, it'll cut the whole clip and drag it in. And then a simple intro, but you don't have any text. So for text, you can click on the text button, and then right when it starts. You don't have to do it right when I like to skip a couple frames and then be like, montage, and then it's easy like that. You go to effect controls, make sure you like highlight it on top of it, then you'll see it. And then you have to highlight this whole thing, press Ctrl A. And then I use Akira Expanded. There's tons of fonts. This is, you have to import and download from thefont.com. And yeah, I usually center it. And there. And you can use your pointer tool, press a V as a shortcut, and then move it around, try to center it. And you could change the color, I just stick with white. It's fine with me. And this next part, I did in Adobe Premiere. So it's like my intro you've probably seen in a couple of my videos. It says edited by Chaos, so I'll show you where that is. So I did it After Effects, and you can't really do it in Premiere Pro. I don't know how to, but I'll link some tutorials and links down below to help you with this. And this is my intro. Any overlay like this, like if you downloading an overlay from YouTube and it's like black on the outside. Tip to do is go highlight it and go to opacity, blend mode, and you could either do screen or you could do, where is it? You could do overlay. Oh, not overlay. Oh, here. You could do lighten. It just brightens up a little more. I mean, I prefer lighten because, I don't know. Just gonna sync it up real quick. And then also I have some, I also have a voice to it, like a recording saying that. So I'm just gonna import that. I used Audacity. It's a free recording software to use, so chaos. And then that's simple. That's the intro basically done. You could do anything like, you know, follow or that. Oops. And then yeah, I mean, you could cut the clip short, anything like that. But I usually let it go. And for the, I usually have wavy text, so I have a preset for that. And yeah, I mean, it's optional really. It's a little bit too wavy in my opinion, but let's make this like 2 then. See? Easy. If you want to do this effect is called warp text. And then you change the wave height to 2, wave width to 60, direction 90 degrees, and wave speed 1. And then you have some wavy text. You could do this to anything. You can do this to videos too, but I really think that look good. So also add a follow at chaos first. Make sure you follow that, by the way. Links in the down description. And then easy. Boop. And just like that. So you could also, a nice effect is, well, put back the text on. And there's this other font called, here, called like iPhone thing. So you put that in, highlight it obviously, and that's called like smartphone, yeah, font smartphone, and then change it to a Twitter logo. So T for Twitter, and then there's like probably I for Instagram, and then yeah. So I usually like to do a little bit bigger. Oh, oops. So to have the effect like over, you have to move your other text over and then just T and bam. So you can put that over like this. And then like that, and yeah. Oh, I want this under, so. Honestly, it doesn't really look that good because, you know, there's white on white, but if you had different colors, obviously it would work way better. So yeah. Oh, oops. Just put it on like around here. And that's your intro basically done.
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always got me
chaos. That's that simple. I guess I could extend it. Oh, I can't. So now onto the clips. Honestly, for the clips, you could do basically anything, and I'll do this one. Oops, the glitch. Oh no, it's glitching out. So I don't know what clip this is, but unlink. I mean, I don't really like. You don't need to unlink if you want audio, but you might notice that it's like a little bit smaller. Just left click and then scale to frame size. And then when you do that, I usually go through the clip and then try to find the exact time I kill him. So you can use arrow keys to get the precise movement by frame. And I usually do it like, you can't really see, but when the muzzle flare comes out, that's when I mark it. So click on it and mark. You want to line up the mark, so on beat. And then
Shorty fell in love, yeah.
oh, that's out of sync. I guess. There. Now we can do it. Not one of my best clips, but
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she
that's it.
always call me handsome, now we broken up.
Cool thing to do is like add a slow-mo and shake. So you want to extend your video out by using this. I don't do too much, but and then right click, show keyframes, time remapping, and speed, and go to effects. Now you can click your keyframe button, like exactly when you want it to slow down. Once you click it, you can just drag on the slow line to slow it down or speed it up. And so I usually go around like 56%, and then
she always call me handsome, now we broken up, cause she
so and then you can slow it down.
always call me
That's how you
handsome,
slow
now we
down.
broken up, cause she always throwing
And then there's transition to the next clip. So I'll just put in another clip. My gosh. And like and cut it out. So let's try to find the next beat.
tensions, wanna say I'm fine, but my mind can't take her out. Hanging from a vine, and my snap, yeah, I'm falling out. I can't even fall in love, time is running out. That this hanging from above, I can make it out.
So that's the next beat. It's a pretty short amount from the end of the other clip, so you could short it down like that. And yeah. So let's try to find the kill. Actually, I'm gonna use another clip. I don't quite like this one. So this one. And then cut and just go to frame. And right there is our kill. Okay, so now we just sync it up.
Wanna say I'm fine, but my mind can't take her out. Hanging from a vine, and my snap, yeah, I'm falling out. I can't even fall in love.
Just like that. And now we could, another effect is some glow. And for glow we can have, you don't need a sapphire for this, but it's better if you do, I think. But it will look the same. Okay, since you see that the whole clip is now glowed in white, so we obviously want to just max the glow on the kill. So once again I go to the muzzle flash right there. I can honestly zoom out a little bit and go a couple frames back, and then make the brightness is 0, and then right on the frame again, just max out the brightness until like not too much but a lot, and then you could choose any color, but I'll keep it as white. And then a couple frames after that, and then make the brightness 0. And you'll have this. If that's too quick, then you could just that back a little. Okay. And with the wrong keyframe. There. I mean, I like it short and sweet, so pretty nice to it. I also wanted to show you how to use overlays. I'll link overlays down in the description below to, like, you know, the scary face one, the wings that everyone uses. So yeah, I'll try to put it on. Here I found the glow face. And then I'd recommend you zoom in because it's pretty tiny. I did it before it killed, so like probably right here would be fine. And then again, for any overlays you just do, you know, lighten or screen. And then yeah. So you can see that this is just fully red. And I have like preset for making it rainbow. Now it's like it glows through. So what the preset basically does is at the beginning of the clip, you want it's color blindness and hue, by the way. You start at 0 hue, and then at the end you put in the 7x 140, and then, or you could put in 10x, it'll be fine. Simple. Well, now for some transitions. So there's these preset transitions that pretty cool that I got off the internet from a YouTube video, and then so if you have them or any kind of preset things, you could use them like this. So I usually go 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I would make a cut right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And make a cut right there. And these, there's like an in and out. And in this, you use the out first and then the in. So I put the out on the first cut and on the other. It's a simple transition. You might have not got that, but or you could go in on the first one and then out on the other one. Doesn't really matter. Does kind of mess it up. So that's why you do the in on the second and out on the first. And just like that, you have a transition. And there's other kind of transition from like neon ones. So if I cut these and then, you know, nest these two. Nesting basically, where's nest? Nest basically makes them one again. And then yeah, pretty cool. So just normal effect. So there's some like effect like this. Oh, oops. Okay, apparently I can't play that. Maybe I can play it if I go on here. There's these kind of transition, which I don't really like. I like this other one. Tons of this go up. So it looks like in the middle, and then just lighten, screen, anything, and then where is rainbow? So you want this part in the middle, basically. And right to next clip. And then, I mean, I like those kind of transitions. Nice. Pretty simple. And that's basically all. So then with these kind of things, you have a great montage.
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome.
Chaos.
Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome. I got it wrong when you got it from, yeah. Shorty fell in love, yeah, she always call me handsome. Now we broken up, cause she always throwing tensions. Wanna say I'm fine, but my mind can I take her out? Hanging from a vine, and my snap, yeah, I'm falling out. I can't even fall in love, time is running out.
And that is how you make a very simple montage. There's other effects and crazy things you can do, like in my bankroll montage I had a transition where you would like go into a Fortnite television, which is kind of cool. And yeah, like there's other things you could do. I might make like a part 2, like 5 likes for part 2, so